Now, as you may have seen when you registered, we have an action-packed program for you over the next couple of days. And I hope you'll find the speakers interesting and the sessions informative, and I hope you rest up tonight because it's a marathon tomorrow.
We're going to try and find some other ways to make sure you understand what we're doing on a daily basis to make your life and your business more successful here in British Columbia. Government tends to stick its nose in where it ought not often, and we spend a tremendous amount of our time working with folks in government to try and solve a variety of issues.
The financial community, we've been through 24 months of some pretty difficult times. We cannot operate our dealerships without good financial support from the banks and other financiers, and our customers cannot purchase vehicles without having access to capital.
Now, this is North American. It is US driven, and you can pick up any TV station anywhere on any TV station, and you hear about all the American problems. They're very real, and it's hurting their vehicle markets. The American consumer is desperate. They've already lost their homes, and now they're searching for assets to sell and cut back, and they're cutting back on automotive, and they're cutting back on automotive big time.
British Columbians, we all forget how connected our economy is. We forget that if someone has a job, it means they buy a truck, and that means that someone has to service the truck, and it goes on and on and on from there.
Then we're going to invest the appropriate assets that are going to yield the results that we want. Not all social media assets will accomplish the same thing. Facebook, even though everyone associates that with a social media strategy, is only one small piece of the entire social media picture.
First of the Lifetime Achievement Awards that's being presented by the New Car Dealers Association of British Columbia to Jim Pattison for his 50 years of service to the automobile business here in British Columbia.
Tell us a little bit more of your perspective of how you see the difference now in the automotive industry from when you first started.
Today there's much more competition. You've got all the Japanese manufacturers, you've got the German manufacturers, you've got the Korean manufacturers, and what's going to be a big difference coming at us, the Chinese are coming next. A lot of people aren't suited for selling cars or used cars. A lot of people aren't suited for being mechanics. They're better off doing something different. So the main thing is to find out what you're good at. We've all had a down period by something, but my goodness, I think now if you're talking about the US, that's a horse of a different color, but in Canada, you know, we really have not got hit. I mean, our banks have been the best in the whole world, and we haven't had a real downturn. And as far as I can see in the car business, generally speaking, I don't think we got hurt too bad.